What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We're working with some Michigan beer, guys. It's the way I like it. This is going to be from Drafting Table out of Wixom. I have been to this place before, guys, when I went downstate and visited my dad. Shout out to my dad, who now watches my channel. What's up, T-Bone? We've been to the Drafting Table, so I really enjoyed this brewery early on. I mean, it was kind of in its earlier days, its infancy, but they started ramping up production, kind of getting more and more well-known in the southeastern part of Michigan, if you will. And it seems like they distribute now, guys. So I didn't know that they were doing this or for how long they were doing this, but M4 is their distributor. I just got this into the store today. Rezolute is an IPA that's their flagship, I believe, and the 7.7% ABV. And this was actually canned on 110. And today's the 18th, guys, so it's only 8 days old. Super fresh, which I love it that way. And it's pretty big IPA, honestly, closer to 8% being that upper echelon, upper tier of that IPA category. I do remember having this, but I had a whole slew of other beers that day too, guys, while I was there, so I don't remember this one precisely. I don't remember a clean palate going into this one, so I'm going to review it for you guys today. On the back of the can, Rezolute is an IPA. Yep, it's our flagship IPA, and it's named after our founder and head brewer, Rez. It's brewed with a melody of Pacific Northwest hops exhibiting assertive citrus and pine aroma and flavor, making that a favorite for any hop head. Boom. Checks all the boxes. Again, I think this is coming in around $11.99 or even a little bit cheaper for a 4-pack. So can art, fantastic also, guys. Very good looking can art there. Sitting out in the crowd. Looks solid. It's fresh. And let's go to a pour, guys. And this is going to be a fitting glass today, which is the Hop Lot Tiku glass. Not proper with a Hop Lot beer, but similar kind of looking hop on the front of this and on the can. Beautiful looking beer, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some nice clarity, a little bit of chill haze, kind of that copper golden orange. Yeah, copper orange, almost like an amberish hue to this as well. But yeah, it looks a little bit darker to you guys than it does to me. Yeah, still beautiful clarity with, again, a little bit of that haze as well. I guess it's not beautiful clarity. It's somewhat clearer. It has some of that appearance, guys. Good carbonation stream to the top. Very bright white head. Pretty darn soapy, actually, too. I'd imagine it dissipates a little bit, but there is some good lacing going on there as well, guys. It's a beautiful looking beer. It's not that I'm over hazies, but I'm somewhat over hazy. So this is not what we're getting today. We're getting more of that American IPA, maybe a little bit of that West Coast vibe. Let's go into this one, guys. I, again, vaguely remember this, but we're reviewing it today. Let's go to an aroma. Beautiful, beautiful. That is great hot bite right there. Bright citrus, grapefruit, tangerine. Light, like bready quality to this beer, but it's bursting very nicely with almost like a tropical fruit medley and a citrus medley as well. It just smells clean. Like, I don't know what it is about sometimes like beers in Michigan. It's almost like the water is a little bit better than some other states, of course. And we are we got the fresh lakes, guys. It is better water quality. But there's something about it that's just so clean and smooth to the nose. It just smells very nice, almost like that incredible quality and clarity of this water and the ingredients in this beer. Yeah, it's mouthwatering. It smells delicious. Let's hope it follows up, guys. It's the Rezolute India Pale Ale. Let's go in. Yeah. That's a solid, just Midwestern IPA, guys. It reminds me of like a less floral and almost a little bit cleaner Two-Hearted, and a little bit of like Huma from Shorts as well. So it's like kind of in between like the Shorts and Two-Hearted kind of beer quality. I mean, just the way it's delivering. It's got that kind of malty smoothness that Huma and Two-Heart kind of bring, but it's also got this like bright citrus, like very tangerine-y, grapefruit, more tangerine, a little bit of that stone fruity kind of like tropical brightness that's kind of just zinging off the top, guys, with a nice, again, buttery, smooth kind of kiss of floral and maltiness. Just really, really nicely done. This one is fantastic for 7.7. It drinks like more like a 6.5. There is a nice hot bite. Nice kind of honey pine sweetness on the back end that kind of pierces your palate a little bit on that back end, but so well rounded with that kind of almost biscuity toffee, not toffee, I always say toffee, but biscuity breadiness on the forefront that kind of blends into this floral kiss. And it just goes together really well with these hops in here, guys. It's just very nice and bright and tropical and citrusy and more oily, like tangerine oil. You know, it's just bringing that nice smoothness and just kind of that buttery malty flow all the way through the beer. It's just a really good IPA, like probably one of my favorites in Michigan that I can think of top of my head. This is a very good, like mid-American, like Midwestern to West Coast beer, kind of a blend of all of that together. It's really, really tasty. Again, it's so clean for being 7.7%. It's so smooth, borderline buttery. Again, like it's got like hop oils and kind of, you know, tangerine pithiness, like grapefruit oil, grapefruit skin, a little bit of that juicy quality, but also that floral malty, full-bodied kind of beer with a light touch, guys. Just really, really well done from Drafting Table. This is one of my top beers, I'd say, for an IPA in Michigan. Just very, very well done at 7.7%. I can tell it's fresh. This has been stored correctly. It's very drinkable for how high octane this actually is. Rating, I'm sorry if I'm kind of fanboying right now, but this is delicious. And I've been drinking less beer, so maybe this just tastes better. I don't know. Man, this tastes really good right now to me. Again, almost like a blend of like stone fruit too, like apricot and peachy mango. Like it's weird. It's so good. 4.19. It's that good to me today. I think we're dealing with good quality ingredients, good water quality, just a nice recipe, and good freshness on this beer, guys. And it's just a good, perfect storm, in my opinion, of everything that works for me today. So 4.19 out of 5, guys. It's been Rezolute from the Drafting Table. Check them out. They're one of my favorite breweries in Michigan. I've only been there once or twice, I believe. But again, I get large flights every time I go because I like a lot of their beers. So check them out, guys, if you can. Again, it's in Wixom. This has been a Michigan beer review, guys. Thanks for joining me. Cheers.